Marquise Walker and the Giants return today with their 6-1 record as we hit the season's halfway point with more division action. Soon we're going to have that matchup against the Cowboys, and we'll see exactly how important that game ends up being. But for now, we're pulling away in the division, and we have another matchup today. We'll have actually a lot of division games in the near future. But so far, Marquise Walker has put together a 14-touchdown, 5-pick season. Unfortunately, the sacks are a little out of control so far, but overall, hasn't kept us from winning and putting up a lot of points. Saquon Barkley is on pace for an outstanding year, and Odell Beckham Jr. 665 yards in the air already. How do you slow this offense down? The rain is falling for this one as the Giants try to make it a 7-1 season. Marquise Walker, 2 straight Super Bowl appearances, no wins in those 2 games. We're trying to get back for a 3rd attempt, and we'll begin today's action down by 3. And I'll be looking for the Cowboys score on the bottom ticker, see if they can keep pace with us, or at least keep it somewhat close. But here we open, 3 receivers on the field. It's a fake from Walker. And let's throw it out here to Evan Ingram, who picks up a Giants first down. With Madden 20 approaching, I do expect this to be the final season of the series. Really hoping we can get Marquise that ring before we wrap it up. Here is a good cutback from Barkley. Not done with the spin moves as he gets across the 50. It's a highlight reel play of 19 yards. Here goes Barkley now on the stretch, and this time not going to spin free. Let's try some play action now. I've loved this play. And oh, we have all kinds of options. Wide open Sterling Shepard. Hit down hard. I think that's Swearinger. So far, so good. Now they're showing blitz. Could be some rush coming our way here. First down. They'll bring some. Oh, a free rusher gets through. I guess that double team on the right side wasn't necessary. I guess I should have used the ID the mic feature too. I really not used that much just because, probably because it wasn't in Madden for so long and I sometimes forget about certain features. But also, they had like 7 guys showing blitz. I could have easily guessed wrong. Second down and 17 here. And now, we're going downfield. Oh, it's behind the target, Gresham. And incomplete. I could just try to get single coverage here and throw it up in the end zone. Thought we'd get Beckham on the outside, but I guess he goes to the slot in this formation. Shepard has a route running advantage. Gresham a release. Beckham, if we can get him downfield. Maybe instead we just send him deep. Making my own play design here. Yep, let's go for it. Single coverage in the end zone. Beckham out of bounds. Just ran out of room. A 3-3 game now as we get this second drive underway, and we'll probably run the ball a little bit more, see how things go with Saquon Barkley. We'll give it right back to him on second down. Falling ahead. That's a first down. Single high look, and now they're going to bring some pressure. That's open, wide open for Spencer Gresham, and we're up to midfield again. Let's give Saquon Barkley the call, and he'll break it off left tackle. When you get higher rated running backs, and I'm not sure if it's awareness or ball carrier vision, but I've seen it now with like Duran Samuda in the Cardinals series, some of the heads-up decisions they're able to make are really nice. So you do get some decent separation for those higher tier backs. Although, I think the main separation is just whether or not their moves work. But it's nice to see when they're able to make those quick cuts and find open space faster than other backs. Here's second down, open. Odell reaching ahead for 7. Here's a cool play I haven't called before. Slot fade shot. Now I think I want one blocker here extra on this side. 2nd down and 6. And we're going to go for it all. That's out of bounds, though. They got plenty of pressure on that play. That's a play I'll come back to, though. All right, don't want to settle for a field goal this time. Against the blitz, how about this? Wide open. Barkley with space. A spin and taken down at the 13-yard line. Let's see if we can make this work. A fullback in now, 2 tight ends. We'll run the stretch. And, oh, that's our worst play so far. We'll throw it from the 15. And we're going to get out of here now. Marquise buying time. And, oh, he's going down after the 3rd defender gets there. I was trying to work on throwing it away, but it was far too late. I'd like to see them get some quicker throwaway animations because you don't need good form to just avoid a sack. Just get the ball past the line of scrimmage out of bounds any way you can. There are so many ways you can do a throwaway. 3rd down and 18 now. We're going to go up top again. That's caught. It's a touchdown. Unreal play. Tight end Barry Chisholm doesn't get too many chances. Doesn't create separation here. But it doesn't matter. Perfect concentration, good body control, and of course the catch. Washington able to answer in what seemed to be one play. So despite the fun touchdown, we're just tied again to begin this possession. We'll go back to Saquon Barkley, and there are some block sheds for the defensive line. Twin tight end look, gonna have to get this one away quickly. How about Odell Beckham Jr. and again 15 yards. I am looking forward to some of the changes though with coverage in Madden 20. There are certain routes and certain things in this game where the coverage is very tight, but in general on a lot of the underneath stuff it's quite easy to gain separation and to predict who's going to be able to create that separation. Ooh, an injury, though, to Evan Ingram. Hopefully that's not serious. 4 on the rush. And we're going deep with this one. Come on! Oh, man! Shepard almost pulled it down with one hand. I'm not sure I could have tried that throw with Walker at the beginning of this series, but his arm has gotten stronger. Let's see. I'm not sure. Well, I messed up that route anyway, so let's just turn it into a deep in. It's 3rd down and 11. Stepping up and wide open. Too easy there to Gresham. Oh, man, they're going to blitz the safety. No way I'm calling this play then. Well, it could work, but let's not try to get too fancy on 1st down. That's one of the worst things I do in these games is on 1st down, I'm like, now is the time to play the game where you just throw it to some random guy downfield or you just take a shot you don't need to. Not on 1st down. I think the 1st down interception is one of the worst plays in football because every 1st down interception, other than like, you know, last minute stuff, should be avoidable. 2nd effort here, and Barkley still not going down. Driving all the way to the 30. It's a lot of fun to watch. No Ingram in there still on 1st down. Let's just go over the middle. That's a little risky. Inside 3 minutes to go now in the 1st half. We're going to float this one right there. Ingram's back in the game, and he did not get his feet in bounds. Hopefully Pass Pro holds up this time. We're going downfield one way or another. And come on, playmaker here to the sideline. Got it! Perfect play. Just didn't want to put it anywhere near the defender. Marquise's mobility gave me the chance to even try that. That was a pretty cool sequence there. Not sure I've ever done that. Just playmaker someone toward a sideline. I could have thrown it to him anyway, but I wanted higher % chance of completion. I feel like it's been a while since I ran the football. Let's go to Saquon Barkley. And he runs right into a defender, but it doesn't matter. The legs keep moving. And now let's waste some of this clock. Clock management 2.0 right here. This is a fullback dive. Just trying to grind more clock away. That should be plenty. How do we have... Ooh, that's a good matchup outside. Yep, I'm throwing it up there. Hello, Odell. And it's punched out. The extra defender got it out there. Who's covering Saquon Barkley on an angle route? Seriously, who's going to actually do that? Third down and goal. They're going to bring some rush and leave Barkley open for the touchdown. Giants pull ahead. And there's a minor milestone for Walker, crossing 2,000 passing yards on the year. The second half is now underway as the Giants will try to create the game's first two-score lead. We'll give this one to Saquon Barkley, and he's going to break it outside, now cut back inside where everybody was. Calling more two tight end stuff than I normally do today. Oh, come on. Heavy blitz and now Chisholm. He's not going to score on an engage 8. Oh, man, I should have thrown it to Ingram probably just because he might have gotten a block. I've now seen in the last week the CPU call engage 8 a couple times. I feel like I haven't seen that called by the CPU in years. And now all of a sudden, twice in a relatively small amount of time, and there's some pressure that's just a bit too much. All right, can we recover from that? We'll bring Barkley in motion, set it up for Mullins. Oh, man. If he broke that tackle, he was gone. Might get something here on one of the C routes. Got to get 18 yards, though, or a little bit less, and we could still try for a field goal. Buying time. You know what? If it's an interception, it's basically a punt. And wow! Almost intercepted at the goal line. That was a decent time to take that chance. A throwaway doesn't give you much of a shot at a touchdown now. So a 17-10 game. And we'll see what Quinn Maynard and this offense can do. They have Tariq Cohen, Darius Geis, Jordan Reed. They end up stalling and hitting a field goal, so now just a 4-point contest. 5 on the line, and now we're going to run it right up the middle, bouncing off first contact and still getting 5. Saquon Barkley. There's a double A gap look here. I guess I could try the ID the mic feature. I know it's been in there for a couple of years. I haven't used it a ton, and I always forget like the button combination to even do it. There we go. Somehow got this in time, but they were bluffing. Did not matter. Thought about getting to Ingram. I also thought it would be risky. Tell me what Saquon Barkley's doing. What? Was he signing an autograph over in the first row? I've never seen a player get so far out of bounds during a play. Third down and 10. Marquise has time. Oh, too easy. Maybe. No. We got to lob that one more downfield next time. We're on to the fourth quarter now. Still in front. New York 17-13. Let's try a screen. Here's Barkley. Nope. Nothing there. Let's try to pick up some of that lost yardage now. That'll work. Saquon Barkley has the first down. Come on. Angle routes with him are going to be way too easy. Let's go draw play now. I like this call a lot. There's a spin and then another one off the huge hit from the safety. Trying to keep Barkley at 100% though, or as close as we can keep him. So Mullins checks in. And we should have the opening there again. Le'Veon Mullins. He's going to refuse to go down on first contact and draw the face mask. Ooh, I like the look of this. Swearinger can hit, but can he hang with Ingram in the seam? We got a vertical there with the tight end. We're going for it all. Back of the end zone and overthrown. Don't normally see those overthrows often in Madden. Missed by a couple steps. That's what I want to see more of. And from what I've seen so far in Madden 20, I think that we will. From the beta stuff anyway. The issue I have with the passes is that it's like almost guaranteed that someone's getting a hand on just about every throw. Very few are just off the mark. Not that they should be often, but it's very uncommon in Madden. As Walker broke tackles, oh my! And then hit the accelerator to get out of bounds. 15 yards. First and 10 now, and we're going end zone again. Odell Beckham, he's got it. Touchdown. Doesn't matter if they're covered. Odell's too good. Barry Chisholm got one earlier. Now it's Odell's turn. We extend the lead. There was an injury, though, to Malecki, one of our top offensive linemen. For now, an 11-point game, and a score cuts it down to just 5. So, a critical drive here. Here are the ratings for our offensive linemen. It doesn't look too bad. 75 overall left tackle. I'm not sure who's 66, what that's pointing to. But here's Barkley. Good juke. And Barkley down at the 30-yard line with 5 yards. There is no safety in the deep middle area of the field. Well, I have to go deep. Come on. Look at this. Max protect. Created my own shot play. I guess they back off of it. Ooh, flag down. I'm just going to get rid of it then. Holding. What they should do is put illegal hands to the face in so you're not quite sure if it's actually holding. Just create a little bit of a guessing game there. Illegal hands to the face is a fairly common penalty. Oh, that's too easy. Got it right there! No! Close the gap at the final moment. Another aggressive look. All right. We'll block Ingram. 3rd down and 15. They were bluffing. And I'm going downfield again. Odell's got a step, and he's got the football. And he'll go the distance. 80-yard touchdown. The opportunities have been there downfield all day long. I've had to take some shots down there. And I'm surprised I haven't been sacked more looking downfield as much as I have. We had the extra point blocked, though. How does Jimmy Crocker always have kicks missed? Anyway, it's a 30-19 game. This one is nearly over. Just got to run a few minutes off the clock. Saquon Barkley can help us with that as he gets around the safety and is taken out of bounds. Why don't we get Mullins some carries then? And we'll try the toss. It has a higher chance, I think, of getting the 8. Although, we're not getting it anyway. And now taking over on downs. Looks like we can wrap up another solid victory. No turnovers for the offense. Definitely threw some passes that could have been intercepted. But I think overall, the passes I threw downfield had a good reason to be thrown there. It wasn't just like 50-50 the whole time. Obviously, when you throw it to Odell, it's different than throwing it deep to anybody else. So he's going to have some chances to make plays. Toss to Mullins now. Got a block. Let's go, Le'Veon. First down. There we go, Le'Veon Mullins taken down with the first down yardage. And it looks like this one is all over. I wonder what it would be like to play with just like an average offense in this series, because Ingram is a vertical tight end, unlike most in the league. We have Odell, that kind of speaks for itself. Saquon Barkley. We make so many plays, and we make it look so easy. And that's how this one comes to an end. Solid win. You gotta force turnovers to get this done, and the best way to do it is either to wait for my interceptions or those sack fumbles. Today, the pressure wasn't a huge issue. They might have gotten to Walker twice, maybe? I only remember one sack standing out, but overall, hard to slow this offense down when we're on a roll. 4 touchdowns today for Marquise Walker, 285 yards, a bit low on the completion percentage. Could I have gotten Barkley one more yard? Probably, but I didn't want to get him hurt. Odell 2 touchdowns and another 124 yards. Looks like our next opponent is at least going to be somewhat difficult. 5-3, same record as the Cowboys, whom we'll see a couple episodes from now. Let's see what Buffalo has, though, in terms of defense. I know we're not that far into the future in this series, so there's a chance it's pretty good, because right now the Bills, they do have some good players there, led by Tre'Davious White, 97 overall. So, not going to be as you know, carefree throwing to Odell next episode because Tre'Davious White can turn those into interceptions. Dawson McDuffie, Tremaine Edmonds. So their best players are on defense, and that's what we're going to see next episode. We'll see how it goes for Marquise and the Giants. But that is it for today, everybody. Thank you all for watching. Please leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and next time we'll see if Marquise and the Giants can get their 8th victory. See you next time, everybody. Have a great day.